Alright. So, we are doing the Starstorm 2 mod for the first time. I don't really know anything about this other than the fact that it changes a lot. So I'm going to play the new Starstorm 2 Survivor Executioner. I do believe there are others that are unlocked. Oh, that's interesting. Fairly sure there's others that I can unlock. And we'll see how it goes. It is a new difficulty setting. So I'm not sure how much harder it is than Monsoon or Eclipse. But we're gonna find out. Try this mobility. Oh! That's gonna take a little bit of getting used to aiming. Practice a bit. There we go. It feels nice once you actually hit it. Dude has no problem with wisps. You love to see that starting out. There's nothing worse than playing survivors who can't take on wisps early. Well, that does insane damage. Okay, so do I have no choice but to fire all of my charges? Or is it like I can fire only a few of them? That's what I'm not really sure about. Now, part of this new difficulty is that you get less gold, which I'm definitely feeling. Damage is definitely there, though. How is it volume-wise? Let me turn down some of the volume. We can... Alright, now we have a little bit of gold in our pockets. Not mad at a quality goat roof at all. Especially on this stage where it seems like there's so many different levels of everything that I have to search. Alright. I was hoping we get something really easy from the shrine. Oh, okay, this is much better. Give me a good damaging item here. Crowbar, it's not bad. Actually, crowbar with the executions goes crazy, and it's enough to one-shot wisps. So that's much better than not bad. Low quality speaker. Okay. It's a better stun grenade. Stun grenade that does a little more. Destroying projectiles is cool. Interesting. It's like a combination of offensive and defensive item. Which I would say is really interesting. Ooh, blue watch. Maybe I should have turned off other mods to experience just Starstorm 2, but I feel like I'm so used to playing with quality that I don't really want to. I like playing with quality. Cannot forget those 2 chant shrines. we get a little bit more money. I haven't seen... Okay, there's house unit. Okay, so it is here. I was just about to say I haven't seen that yet. It's gonna take a little getting used to. Lots of multi-shops on this stage. Wonder if I should wait see if I get a credit card, but honestly, stage 1, I'm not that worried about it. So far, only the one Starstorm item. I'm not sure how many they added. With 3 DLCs, they've added so many items that it might just be... Might just be that they're washed out of the pool pretty heavily. What is that? Warped Echoes? Yeah, I'll take that, actually. That should make... doing these bosses significantly easier. I feel like the damage on this guy is really good, even just that, standard M1 ability. No way, is that ICBM? Stage 1? It'd be crazy if we get an ATG out of this chest. It'd be too good to be true. Alright, did Starstorm add any missile items? Because if so, could be in for a treat. I could have done some actual research into Starstorm, but where's the fun in that? Alright, we've got 9 items. There might be one more chest, but we also have the 2 chance shrines. Okay, so fear is like an execute. So is that a more powerful freeze? We'll take the slug. I don't know if backup mag has any interaction with this guy. Yeah, let's go get Halcyon, or let's go get the shrines of chance, and then we'll do Halcyonite, and then we can go to stage 2. Before this gets too crazy. Sorry, real quick. Alright, this should be enough money to get both of these. I hope. I mean, it was close. Little attack speed on this guy I think is going to feel really nice. Ooh, second crowbar. Yeah. That's nice. Alright, let's go do the Halcyon. Gimme the early ATG. It'd be a shame if we didn't get an ATG this run. so good. Just being able to execute golems like that this early feels really nice. I guess I probably should have tried executing them. Farm me up some more, whatever this resource is called. And easy does it. I'll say I've had much worse times doing House of Night. ATG. Ooh, alien head. 2 red, stage 1. Starstorm makes the game easy, confirmed. Alright, what else? Okay. What is this? Ignite enemies? Ooh. Offense and economy? Alright, the question, Luminous Shot. Wait, does it have to hit for Luminous Shot to activate? No, it should be activating stores a secondary charge. And I didn't get any from that. So does this just not work with this character? Let's see. I'm thinking it just doesn't work with this character. Which is a bit of a shame. Alright, where'd that teleporter go? Ooh, have I even been up top of this yet? I mean, we have 17 items. Surely there's not another one. Recap will tell us that we seriously messed something up. Alright, so we immediately go for the single target execute. Oh. Yeah, this guy might be kind of strong. Get all these guys out of here. Oh, that whole time I didn't kill the Beetle Queen. So does this spread damage to however many enemies are there? Okay, prayer beads is good. Assuming we ever find a recycler. Get out of here. Okay, I can see why this guy's fine. Alright. Just stage 1 into Starstorm, and this Survivor feels like so much fun to play. I'm sure they added new bosses, right? Fairly certain they did. %. What did I miss? The healing drone? Oh, equipment barrel. Missed the equipment barrel. Not ideal, but we will be okay. Okay, we're on aqueducts. Ooh. Large chest. Alright. I've done something a little bit controversial in my game. I have a mod so that I don't have to roll pots, because I refuse to learn how to roll pots, just to be honest. Absolutely refuse. So yeah, just go ahead, write your comments now about how big of a noob I am, it's fine. I'm just not going to do it. A third crowbar? Let's see. I mean, one-shotting a beetle doesn't really say anything, but It's cool. Alright, we gotta go find the second button. That could be in the easy spot. Got some really good scrap candidates. Hopefully there's a scrapper. Okay. Flying enemies. I had considered how poorly this guy might do against flying enemies. Ugh. Still not very good at controlling that. Ooh, there's the button. Let's go get the other one. It is on a timer at least, so it's not completely broken. I just refuse. Everyone has to use a mod to get the physics right on the pots anyway. It's like, at that point, what are we doing? Oh, leeching seed. I'm so glad that was a leeching seed and not an ATG. Ooh, did I miss everybody? I think I got one. Alright, let's go get bands. Let me get my bands. Alright, we're going to execute the ice band. Or, oh, do we need bands? 3 crowbars is pretty good. I mean, obviously band is fun, so we're gonna use them anyway. Oh, that's a lot of guys. Not for long. Yeah, this guy's fun. Ooh, and quality. Oh, here's some rounds. So we're gonna start stacking up a ton of damage. I don't even remember if I've gotten every chest that's up here yet. I haven't checked the other side. I'm assuming... Oh, there we go. I'm assuming beating the game is the same in Starstorm. What's this? Oh, duh. Yeah, of course it's not gonna tell me. Oh, no! Reduces damage from behind by 30%? That seems good. I luckily disabled my items. And again. Man, that thing was tough. So that's what happens when you aren't able to use any items against it. Alright, I think I've checked this side. Let me run to the other side. Trying to blend in with the pot, huh? Let me know how that worked for you. Yeah, don't come out of the ground looking at me like that. What'd you think was gonna happen? Ooh. Quality Wisp. Could have been a quality ATG, but beggars can't be choosers. If I don't get an ATG on my stage 1 pocket ICBM, I'm gonna crash out on this game. Ooh, there is a recycler. Alright. Rare beads. Leeching seed. The rest of this stuff I'm gonna keep for now. me try and think about what else I might not want. War Banner is going to get scrapped for sure. Because who actually likes War Banner? It's not even quality. These poor elites. Ooh, and Hiker's Boots. I wonder if the execute counts. It does. It's an attack from above. Oh, you have to unlock all the Starstorm items too? You don't just start with them? That's pretty cool. So this is basically just adding a DLC. Alright, let's see if I'm still feeling this good come stage 4. Stage 4 always has the nerve to ruin the fun of my runs. Or maybe stage 4 is where I find my ICBM. Ooh! Oh, rip. Stop that. Is that it for this stage? Oh, you can use that while you're using your axe? New tech discovered? Alright, I think we're good. Let's see if we get a new boss. No, Beetle Queen again. One shot. And again. Really? Oh, I didn't wait for my band to recharge. Duh. You can fear the pots. Yay, a second Chrono Bobble. I'm so glad that's on an ATG. I've been hit by this thing so many times. I feel like I never get hit by these things. All of a sudden, I try new Survivor. Do I blame the Executioner for not being able to dodge skills? Maybe just a little bit. So far, gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with Starstorm. Which I'm not surprised. Everything I've heard about it, I was not expecting to not like it at all. And it seems like there's still so much that I haven't even unlocked. Alright. 10-minute stage 2. Man, we're doing good. 75% complete? Did I miss a chance shrine? Did I read that right? I wasn't really looking. Alright, now is where I get these quality ATGs. No, I said that was going to be stage 4, huh? How's that? Starting to charge me. Don't want to mess with these guys. Okay, yep, sure. Intimidation tactic. How'd you like that? Ooh, we got the quality gasoline and will-o-wisp. Money. Didn't one shot. Oh, I did. Yep. Warning shots. I'm trying to be nice. Don't want my first time Starstorm to look too easy. Where are all the chests on this stage? Ooh, you know, we love crowbar on this guy. You what, mate? Oh, there's another one. Oh, it was just my bandolier. I thought for a second it was resetting every time I got a skill with it. You're like League of Legends Darius. It'd be pretty fun. But I can understand why they wouldn't want to make it that overtly overpowered. Subtly overpowered is fine. Just blatantly overpowered. Ooh, my first equipment. What do we got? Radar scanner. Ooh. Sure. Are we missing anything over there? Money barrel? My eyes. Second wisp. I wonder if you can fear Mithrix. I mean, if freeze works on it, surely it does, right? Any day. Alright, we got him. One extra jump. Hang on, what is this? Where is it? One extra jump that ignites enemies. Recharges 5 seconds after landing. Interesting. Give me a try too. I don't know if that's good on this guy or not, actually, but oh well. I should have taken the antlers. It's alright. We got a fail safe. Bye-bye. Alright, a little bit of healing or bolstering lantern. Let's get bolstering lantern. I like the just one shot to send a message and then we just dunk him. That's not really any better than radar scanner. Alright, we got the void seed over there. Honestly, wouldn't mind a little bit more movement speed. Nothing up here, nothing up here. Alright, let's go back to that void cradle. Ooh. Yeah, I love that. We have all the void items we could have found. This is probably the one I wanted the most. PSG, that's fine. Are those actual chests? Did I miss that? I sure did. Wow, this equipment sucks. Another speaker. Was that freeze drone? Okay, what does stacking the speaker get me? Where was that? Oh, why am I using the small one when I can use the big one? Alright. So it's still the 10% chance. So they don't stack super well. It's just radius. Who's healing? You. Ooh, we got a shatter spleen. I almost never see shatter spleen actually drop. Yeah, we're a little bit strong. But we're coming up on stage 4. And who knows what Starstorm is going to do to our liquid spike. Did we miss anything else? What is that chest over there? Because I know one of those is going to be... That one's going to be the timed one. It's that one over there that I need to go double check. What is this that's reading as a chest? It might just be a lunar pod. Yeah, it's a lunar pod. I'm not going to get a lunar on my first Starstorm playthrough. You... Bye-bye. That was a good stage. We got some good stuff. Oh, I forgot to get the freeze drone. Ah, silly little me. Abyssal Depths. Alright. We want a Sail Star. Bye. Is that a quality gasoline printer? Let's see, what do we have? Goat hoof, quality crowbar. I don't want to lose the crowbar. If we find... Big if there's a recycler on this stage, we can go in on that. But I really don't want to lose my crowbar. Focus crystal, and what's that second one? That's a new item. Ooh, okay, here's a missile item. Starstorm does add a missile item. Maybe we can use our ICBM after all. Yeah, we do a little bit of damage. Okay, that's another thing we can do. That's a focus crystal printer, I think. Yep. And brooch printer. I don't really care about that. We're out of money already? Is that a Sail Star? Oh, this run. It's making me work really hard to find a way to throw it. Oh man, what a hard decision. Not. Give me that Sail Star. Bye-bye. Would have been a shame if I accidentally bought something that wasn't the Sail Star. An ash storm. What is that? Is this something that I'm gonna die from? Because I don't know what it is. Wow, that's a lot of gold. It's not dealing damage to me, is it? They seem to have some kind of debuff from it. But as far as I can tell, I do not. Oh no! Okay. That was a really bad time to get frozen. A little closer than I would have liked to have gotten there. Where's the lightning coming from? Is that from the ash storm? You know, it may not be as hard as I thought to throw this, because these things are hitting me like trucks. That reduced healing is rough. Alright, we're close. We're close to see what legendary we get. Alright, the Ash Storm's leaving. Whatever that means. Could I have done research on this mod? Sure. Where's the fun of that? Alright, what do we get? A new red, maybe? Brain stocks. Quality resonance disc. Okay, not the most exciting. That's fine. Was that necessary to do on a single Lemurian? Especially now that we have a gut spawning? Absolutely not. About sending a message. You have the nerve to be a regular Lemurian and spawn in my game at 37 minutes? You're just gonna get dumped. Alright, another stack on the backpack. Our ICBM's not being wasted. It's gonna be basically useless on Mithrix, but whatever. Okay, wait. Brain stocks with the execution. If there's multiple elite enemies, I'm just going to be able to dunk elite enemies, like chain dunk elite enemies. Some Starstorm synergy? Hey, quit that. He didn't die? Oh, we didn't hit him solo. Alright, here's another thing for the quality gasoline. If we find... I just feel like quality crowbar is way too good with this guy. Because it's like 1400% damage. And then it deals extra damage for every 100% we do. Or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it does, but I know it's really good with the executability. Basically, my reading comprehension skills aren't good enough to actually know what it does. Another firework. Expansion. Alright, is that a hot take that I don't really like expansion that much? I understand the math behind it and that it is a good item, but I don't really like it. I don't know if that's a hot take or not. My biggest nemesis, the chains. Have I been over there? Can I get over there? I forgot I have my double rocket jump. It's kind of weird. I like how they combined like items that kind of fit into multiple categories, like a defensive and economy, or a defensive and crit, or something. Like, it's just interesting the way that some of these mix. I like it. I'm a fan. Ooh, quality lungus. That's good, actually, because with the reduced healing, another one of these is not bad. What is doing that? With as much damage as we're capable of doing. Oh! Okay. Diving straight into the fireballs. Not good for my physical well-being, gotta say. Oh yeah, first try, first try. Another fireworks? Maybe we can get a caffeinator? Hi Rex. Still absolutely nothing on the... What am I looking for? Recycler front. Honestly, I don't know how much longer I want to look for them. I feel pretty good about how much we've cleared this. Is it my fireworks doing all this? I say that, and then there's one chest, like, right in the area I frequented the most. Oh yeah, I have ICBM and fireworks. Why was I not excited to get fireworks? Duh. Alright. Oh, I missed. Lovely. That's better. Okay, we're taking a little bit of damage in here. Let's get rid of some of these guys. Oh, I didn't get rid of my luminous shot, did I? Apparently this doesn't work with this guy at all. As far as I can tell, at least. Potential skill issue? I'm not gonna say it's impossible. Now imagine if this stacked damage like Desperado. Be sick. Completely unnecessary dunking chain just because I can. The prophecy has not been fulfilled. No ATG on... Ooh, unless it's in that chest. Ah! I won't say it hasn't been fulfilled then, because it will be there. Actually, you know, if I stay in the teleporter zone, it might charge faster. is all this coming from? No, I did not learn my lesson about dunking elderly marines. If that's how I go, then that's how I go. Alright, good stage. We're glad we saw that chest at the end, so we can't say that we didn't miss a chest. Oh, potential ATG. Second potential ATG. Especially with the Sail Star. This dude doesn't thrive against flying enemies, but I guess he's got to have some kind of weakness. Don't steal my item. How much is a large chest? I know it's going to be pricey. 50. Now we have enough for it. Show me the ATG. Ukulele? I mean, that's good. Oh, it's quality ukulele. No, no, no! No, no, no. They took all my items away. What was that other item I got? Unending sprint. Unleash a burst of energy? That's kind of cool. Yeah, well, we really just wanted to... yeah, we really wanted to, you know... oh, that's depressing. Quality sticky bomb printer stage 1? This is the destined run, not the last one. Who cares about the last run? Good warm-up, guys. Good warm-up. You can die really quickly in Starstorm. Everything does a lot of damage, and that reduced healing. You feel it. Alright, what do we get? What is that? Legendary antlers? It sure is. Grants invisibility for 8 seconds. So we're playing stealth mode executioner. I miss all my damage. Alright, this guy seems to scale pretty quickly. One crowbar would be nice. I missed all my damage. I should have just not died. But, what are you gonna do? Play safer? Play more boring? Not me! So we got a drone down there. I don't even know what kind of drone that was, to be honest with you. So we do have the new items that we unlocked last run now. That's why I was saying we died. That was my excuse. That's right. We wanted to use the new Starstorm items that we unlocked. Barrels. Where are all the chests? I guess they must all be in the middle areas, because I've pretty much only been on the sides. Wait. We can swap the legendary antlers for a legendary sticky bomb. Ooh, baby. If I'm not mistaken, sticky bomb is total damage. So if we proc sticky bomb off of our execution, we're going to demolish anything in the game. Shock drone? Is that a Starstorm thing? I don't feel like I've seen that before. Okay, does that happen automatically or I have to hit them? I still don't know. It almost looked like it happened automatically. Go food printer. Not a lot of items this time. This last time I got so many items stage 1 and now I'm getting nothing. Do I want a legendary medkit or a legendary other thing? Sticky bomb. We'll have to think about it. Yeah, no. Still, with only 1 damage item, we're not doing too bad. This is just the exact opposite of last run, where I got some... Did, like, everything go into printers and drones here, or what? That's kind of how it feels. Go get this drone, because apparently that's all we get this stage. Okay, transport drone. It'd be nice for Halcyon if it was here. Is this another transport drone? Well, I guess we're doing teleporter with 4 items. I'm not missing any huge areas of the map. I don't get it. Oh, I barely missed the execute threshold. Okay. Spur's good. Doesn't really make up for how terrible of a stage 1 this was. Can the legendary sticky bomb make up for it? Alright, tell me we missed something major. Nope, 100% clear. That was just a horrible, horrible, horrible stage 1. All of our luck must have gone into the legendary. And we don't get bans stage 2. Yep, not quite as good of a run as last time. Yeah, don't take him away when I'm executing him. That's the big idea. Stun grenade can be fun. No. Oh. Excuse me. I wouldn't mind taking this before I move on. Yeah, TSG's not bad. Got a couple multi-shops. Is that a new item? Yeah, we got a fork. Increase base damage by 8%. Alright. You know what? I like it. What is that printer? Hiker's boots printer? Ooh. 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 And we got some decisions to make over here. I'm gonna hold out for that, see if we get a credit card. Because I honestly would like all 3 of those items. Is that greedy of me? Yeah, it is. I still want all 3 of them. Alright, we got the backpack again. No icy no. Did it kill? I feel like I'm weaker than last time. Then again, we had like a 15 stage or a 15 item stage 1 last time, and this time it's a 1 item stage 1? Or 5 items? So I mean, it's not really my fault. Do I just fully invest in the hiker's boots? Okay, I don't want to miss the crowbar, but I mean, hiker's boots are pretty good. Alright, so we gotta remember we still have 1 left on the chant shrine. Should be able to keep up with that pretty easily. Bye now. Let's see what other goodies we got. Could go legendary warped echo, but My legendary sticky bomb is better. In my opinion. Or, you know, whatever that's worth. Alright, teleporter. Oh, okay, so there's a shrine stage 2. What do we got? Benthic Bloom. Now this would be interesting. Do we do a Bloom Starstorm run? It is only stage 2. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's not a good idea, but it'll be fun. Ooh, Soldier Syringe. It's probably going to be the first thing we lose. So will it upgrade? Like, is this eventually going to upgrade to a legendary red item? Assuming I survived that long. Alright, let's go pick up that multi-shop. Did I miss a chest up there too? Or is that a cleansing pool? Or a dead body? I think it's just a dead body. Dash straight through it. Alright, what do we want? I think we go into the sticky bomb because we have the legendary. Gives us an extra 5% to add to attach the big bomba. Oh, we're not so lucky this time. I'm a fool! Yeah, big bomba. Alright, back to... I guess we're doing stage 2 Halcyon. Because, yeah, we do not have that many items. Now, stage 2 is a lot deadlier than stage 1, so this isn't really my favorite thing to do. But I think it's necessary. Oh, the leeching seed. Now I'm not worried about doing this at all. Not. It's probably... The Benthic Bloom's never going to take my leeching seed. It's going to take everything else, and it's never going to touch the leeching seed. Calling it right now. They're just gonna drop the dead body? Yeah. Pressing. Yeah, not as much damage as I did last time. I think the drop will kill it. Yeah, and we have a transport drone for the boss here. Is it worth it running all the way across the map for the one item? I mean, normally I'd say probably not, but we're so item starved off of that stage 1. I might do it. And when I say I might do it, I mean... I'm almost definitely going to do it. Oh no! Honestly, that's probably going to do more damage than I'm going to do to him anyway. Yeah. Alright. Growth Nectar? Oh, that seems like a really good white item. Alright, let's go get this shrine over here. Seems like a really good white item, and am I misunderstanding something there? 25% total damage up to 1 additional enemies within 12 meters? Am I misunderstanding? Like, that just seems really good. It's not a chance, it just happens? Alright, where was this scam shrine? Oh, baby. 2 charges of my utility skill? Alright, I forgive you for being a scam shrine. Now we're moving. Benthic Bloom's going to immediately take my... Oh, Beetle Mother again. Hey, come play Starstorm 2, where we have Beetle Mother. I feel like that's the only boss I've done. Quit that. What did I hit? Did I hit the top of the shrine? This is not looking like the other bosses that I've done on this character. What is this? Oh, okay, the speakers. Speakers, we like the speakers. Speakers are not bad. They're always welcome in our inventory. Back. I think my problem with the last build was that it was too good and I got really cocky. Okay, we got legendary band. It upped it to a legendary band. So it did immediately take it away. So Hunter's Sigil. Ah, classic engineer item. 30% increased damage and armor. This is actually an insane engineer item. Alright, what does this do? Increases tornado duration and damage by 50%. Increases tornado size by 200%. Yeah, that might be fine. Upgrade to an infusion is fine. Nice to hit that. Yep, that's pretty big. Ah! 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 Okay, lanterns. Not really exciting, but it's fine. This map is kind of annoying to get on this character. I am not gonna lie. Man, the legendary band is nice. Yeah, we got another achievement. Oh yeah? Do we want Tentabauble? He asks as he's picking it up. Another legendary? A legendary slug? I don't know if this is lucky or unlucky, the way that items are dropping for us. stage 1 sucked, but I had a pretty decent stage 2. What does Legendary Slug even do? Okay. While outside of combat, 12 non-regenerating maximum health up to a maximum of 600 extra health? What am I doing? That's insane, is it not? And a second stack of Malice, which means we're dealing it to an extra enemy. Which again, just feels really strong. Yep, like that. Okay, we're just going to pretend like they're not there. Who's this healing bugger? Get out of here. Ooh! Tried to throw me off. Alright, we might not want to lose the Legendary Slug, actually. That is an insane amount of extra health that it's giving. Fine with defensive items after how our last run ended. What is this? Missile drone? I have no money. You can feel the reduced economy, definitely. Yeah, good luck in that. We'll take this one. Give me the fork. 8% increased damage with no drawbacks on a white item. It's incredible. Is fork my favorite item in the game? It wouldn't be crazy to say. Alright, is that all? That might be it for this stage, which feels really fast. What can I say? When you're good, you're good. And this is where I die. What can I say? When you're bad, you're bad. Oh yeah, I missed half those shots. Get him out of here! Alright, teleporter's there. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's bring on the Soulless Amalgamator. Or whatever. Uh-oh. I'm sure that was supposed to happen. It's nice that my execute's cooldown basically syncs up with my band. Where's the other one? Underneath? Uh-huh. Should've known. Scallywag. Yep. if I didn't fall off there. I think I could have executed him. Unfortunate. That'll work. Oh, I need to get the equipment barrel. No! I'll never get back up. Oh, look, I'm back up. Sail stars? Well, I guess we get our choice from the equipment barrel. Well, you know, stage 3 sail stars is fine. But the way this run's been going, we're going to get sirens on stage 4. And not even get to use it on a legendary chest. That's my prediction, at least. A little bit cynical, maybe, but that's just purely based on the way this one's been going. Alright, give me the equipment. 3! Crowdfunder's fine. Honestly, it might not be bad for, give me a little extra range. It also kind of sucks because the economy is... I missed 3 chests? What? Let's be honest, I wasn't going to look up there anyway. Okay, so we upgraded our Faraday to a resonance disc and a warp echo to a breaching fin. That's fine. Oh, I was just about to say, I'm so glad it wasn't a vagrant. What popped my bands? Did I jump? No, it took my Faraday spur. I have no idea what procced my bands. Probably 5,000 to 6,000. Don't know exactly what it's going to be since the scaling's increased with Starstorm. Hey, give me back that slug! My legendary slug! Alright, we're getting there on the way. Watch this. Oh, it would have been so cool. All my stored up aura from losing the last run. Do you lose points for using the word aura? Like, do you lose aura? These modern 10-year-old philosophers need to get on this question. ASAP. Where's the chest? It should be close. Oh, hello. Are you guarding me from it? Yeah, like I'm gonna need a beetle guard printer. Do we see? There we are. I feel like this should be enough money. No, I was wrong. Oh, the shame. You. Is it dead? Oh, you don't have to. You can stay in the zone? Oh, that's interesting. So maybe it's not an engineer-only item. From downtown. Alright, now we should have enough. Oh, yep. It was not off of cooldown. How embarrassing. Still not off of cooldown. Three droid head. What's a droid head? The one run that I get a 57 leaf clover, I have a benthic bloom. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's see what else we got. Droid head, 100% base damage. Sponge. Is droid head a Starstorm item? I'm pretty sure. Oops. Pretty sure that's a Starstorm item. And then I got Substandard Duplicator. Yeah, we're gonna be upgrading a lot of items. Obviously, we're not gonna go to the next stage with that extra benthic bloom, but upgrading 6 items per stage is a lot. It almost makes me want to loot. He says overconfidently after he died on stage 5 last time. But like with 2 benthic blooms, how could you not loot? How could you not? I kind of feel like I'm obligated to. Another... Okay, pocket ICBM. Did we lose our backpack? No, we still have the backpack. Alright. Well, it's been 2 runs of Executioner, and I've gotten 2 pocket ICBMs. Therefore, I can conclude through extensive testing, pocket ICBM is 100% guaranteed to draw. Ooh, a fork printer. If I didn't have 2 benthic blooms, I might do that. So anyway, as I was saying, pocket ICBM is 100% chance to spawn if you're playing Execution. That is what all the current research is telling me. Man, I'm going to be really upset when I lose my legendary band. Can quality items upgrade to Starstorm items and then lose their quality? That would suck. Yep, drop him onto the elevated platform. Good job, drone. These clankers, you know what I'm saying? Alright, give me a better equipment. Ooh, actually, I like that. I like that much better. I will take capacitor. Quality! I feel like I've taken forever on this stage. Is that true? Crowbar? No, we haven't lost a crowbar. That's why the capacitor on this guy is going to be really good, because I can't hit any flying enemies. By execute. Oh, perfect, the scam shrine. Yep, I keep thinking, though, the security drones are bad guys. Probably because they look like bad guys. But I don't know, just a theory. It's a little theory I've been working on. Adaptive chest? Give me a fork. Okay, we'll take a sticky bomb. Although I guess we didn't really need that since we lost the legendary sticky bomb. You can't hurt me. I have a legendary cautious slug. Which is actually a pretty insane item in that game. Wayfarer? What is that? Our first Starstorm 2 boss? What is it doing? Well, that was interesting. Not gonna lie, I have no idea what it actually did. Mission tank? Do I have anything that even works with a mission tank? I don't believe I do currently. It's more fodder for the benthic blooms. Okay, we got a chest there, a chest there. I guess we didn't really search this lower area very well. Okay, now we're doing a little bit of damage. I feel like, honestly, that's almost entirely from the quality band. This chest. This chest. Anything up here? I gotta remember to blink. Someone remind me to blink. What are the odds we get our item from the scam shrine? Have we gotten one from it? Ooh, purple quality benthic bloom food. There's no way I missed that many chests. Oh, I suck. Alright, whatever. Predatory instincts, okay. Lepton Daisy, ugh. Not even quality. Quality Lepton Daisy I love. Regular Lepton Daisy. We lost a fork! Is that a Starstorm? Starstorm equipment, that's interesting. Shipping request form, okay. I'm okay with that. Breaching fin. We lost the trim tail or whatever it's called. Ooh, and we got a sail star. Whoa, 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 what killed me? The Elder Barbarian? Okay. Alright, let's do one more. Let's do one more Starstorm run. Something about stage 5, I guess. Because that's both times I've pretty much immediately gotten killed. Man, I'm moving so slow now. Mocha printer? That's nice. I see a large chest. Please tell me this is a little bit better of a stage. All this grass is terrible. This bright white grass. There you are. I knew I was hearing you. Alright, let's just pray we have a better stage 1 this time. Still haven't really found many chests. We know where the one large one is. There were a couple gunner things. Oh wow, we actually get some early equipment this time. Gnarled wood sprite. Maybe that's what I need to heal myself and stop dying. Is it an Elder Lemurian that got me both times? I think it was. Okay, Collector's Compulsion is not doing anything at the moment. That missed. It's unfortunate. Let me delete this bot that's in my stream chat. Yeah, we don't want bot messages here, buddy. I mean, some real messages would be nice, but, you know, we're not that desperate where we just let bot messages go. But that's cool. Gunner drone, this can help with the flying baddies. A lot of large chests this stage. Stun grenade printer. Still, it's not going to be many items. I'm getting kind of tired of this map, I'm not going to lie. Golem over there. Ukulele. And not bad. Not upset by ukulele at all. I thought I could make that. I don't think anything can spawn up there anyway. I know it can in the other version of this map. Anything down there? There's a Another fat L on the first map here. That is unfortunate. But we got these large chests we can get. There was another one somewhere, right? Did I already pick it up? Are we really doing another 5 item stage 1? And just to top it all off, we get a squid polyp as one of the 5 items. I didn't realize there was a setting in Starstorm to make stage 1s suck. You don't even have... I can do 1 mocha, I guess. Let's go get the drone. Because I don't know what else we can do. Hello, 6 piles of gold. How are you doing, sir? Or man? Guess I should not assume things. How are you? Wow, 2 already? Yep. Alright, who's healing him? Transport drone take it? Yeah, this is not going well. It's almost like having only 5 items in the beginning is good. Oh, I'm doing great, man. I'm trying out the Starstorm 2 mod for the first time. This character's a blast. I don't know if you're a Risk of Rain player or not. It is worth trying if you are. Well, I think a lot of people have played it, so I wouldn't be surprised if you have as well. Alright, let's see if we can get this guy. Can't believe it gave us 2 boss. Oh wait, no, we activated a Shrine of the Mountain, didn't I? Of course it gave us 2. Okay, yeah. But it's basically like a... You mean vanilla, like no DLCs, or you don't use any mods? Or both? I gotcha, I gotcha. I played for a while without mods. And... I mean, I love the game. Do you know about the quality mod? Because, like, if there's, like, one mod where I'm like, everybody should use that mod, it's quality. It's so good. Oh, there's a healing drone that I missed. Gunner drones I don't really care about. No alloyed or... Yeah, it took me a while to get, the latest one. So I totally get it. Whatever the latest one's called. Alloyed Collective, yeah. Yeah, quality is so good. It makes playing the game so interesting to me. Oh, speaking of... So, here's our legendary goat hoof, which increases its movement speed from 14% to 75%. Yeah, stuff like that just makes it I don't know, it makes the game so much more replayable to me, because you get the varying qualities. Yeah, dude, it makes it so much fun. And you know, just like everything else, you can recycle it. So if I find a quality printer, I can get a different legendary if maybe I want to roll it into something that does a little more damage rather than just move speed. Rex is solid. I haven't played that much Rex. Every time I play him, I enjoy playing him though. Usually I play Mercenary. But definitely, if I had to pick a favorite, that's who I would pick. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? I don't really want Void Band. Okay, hang on. This is a new item from Starstorm. They don't like it when you play Rex. Lame. 10% chance to drop coffee bean. Okay, so it's kind of like a mocha with drops. But that gives something to stack up my collector's compulsion, so that is good. We call that a win. Full self-damage Rex. I don't even know if I have his full self-damage loadout unlocked. In fact, I think it'd be safe to say I don't. I'm pretty comfortable saying I don't have full self-damage loadout unlocked. Which one's egocentrism? I did not. The void item I just got? I haven't opened any lunar items, so I shouldn't see an egocentrism anywhere. Oh yeah, that's collector's compulsion. Which might be... It might be an alloyed collective item, I don't remember exactly. Basically, it gives you bonus stats whenever you pick up items. So like the orbs that you pick up from like antlers, it gives you bonus stats stacking with those. It's a good item if you have supporting items for it. Otherwise it does kind of nothing. Oops, I didn't kill the void grub. There we go. Alright, if this is egocentrism, I'm picking it up now. No, it is not. Unfortunate. Doing an egocentrism run as this guy might have been pretty fun. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one I'm missing on Rex too. Again, I feel like I played Rex so little that I haven't even really tried to get that. Does it not cross over progression? I mean, I guess not if you have it on one, but not on both. I've had some really fun egocentrism runs, and then some really not fun egocentrism runs. I feel like you have to be in the mood for it. Yeah. I don't know if I've won an egocentrism run. Probably not a coincidence. That's blocked off, so I don't need to worry about going up there. Would I give up my wood sprite? No, I'm fine on damage. I think we're better with the wood sprite. Where else have I not looked? Okay, there we go. Oh, this is a different item. 4% chance on hit to guarantee critical strikes. Okay, so I can guarantee a crit onto my execute, basically. If I'm understanding that right. That might be good. Alright, so we got this shrine. Okay, another fork. Dude, wood sprite's good. Like, I don't feel like I need to look for much more healing. I feel like I'm missing an area. "15 razors on Rex would be pretty fun to run, though. Alright, let's run the teleporter and then we'll try and get that shrine. Okay, here's another of the new enemies. I guess that's them making me float? Do I need to destroy that? Do I want to destroy that? It can't be good, whatever it's like. Oh, he's not dead? Should have executed him. If I'd waited for my execute to come off the cooldown. Like this. There we go. All that for one whip. Huh. Yeah, I don't know where the inspiration from the Starstorm stuff came from. That's the only new boss that I've seen, but he is pretty cool. I don't really know what he does. I should have done more research into this mod before I started it. But, you know, whatever. Yeah, dude, the meme runs with command every once in a while. They are a blast. So there's so many different ways to play this game. Like doing little stuff like that. That's a blast. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Like, later, because I know there's more characters you can unlock. Because they run it kind of like a DLC. So, like, you have to get achievements to get certain items. So I was kind of like, you know, maybe after I've played it a little bit, I'll look up how they get some of the new characters. But right now, I'm just gonna run it. Oh, I missed a whole chance shrine. It's hard to find everything on that map. Give me 1 second. Alright. Well, I haven't gotten sulfur pools today. I need some more damaging items. I don't feel like I have enough damage. Alright, where was the clay paladin? I wouldn't even say sulfur pools is my least. Let's see, what is this? A stage 3? It might be my least favorite, stage 3. When entering a stage. Oh, that's an interesting item. Is this a gun? Yes, it is. It's Siren's Call Stage 4. That's probably the one that always makes me want to rage quit the most. That map I do not like. I am not a fan of Siren's Call. Yeah, but every other Stage 4 has the chest. So you can Sail Star and get the chest. Whereas Siren's Call, you do get the red item, but you can't Sail Star for a free second red. We're definitely taking safer spaces. That's my only problem with it. I don't hate it. I think it looks cool. But yeah, I do always feel like I miss stuff every time I play Siren's Call. So I'd say that'd be a fair critique because it was laid out weird. No. Okay, what's the Canyons level 3? That's the one that I hate the most. If there was a stage 3 that I'd rage quit on, it'd be that one. I can't remember what it's called. It's one of the DLC levels. I don't remember the name of it though. What is this? This is a new Starstorm item. Heal based on gold? That is interesting. Conduit Canyon, that's the one. I hate that map. It drives me insane every time I have to play that map. That squid hollow printer. That is disgusting. Yeah, Conduit Canyon's rough. What's in the temporary? Temporary predatory? I don't have any crit. So I'm gonna say I'm not gonna worry about that. Large chest. Yeah, that is pretty bad that it's that rough. I don't know. It's like, I think I won't even bother, just refuse to bother with the name, just because I hate it so much. But I'm kind of terrible with the names in general. Like, I don't have every map memorized. I could tell you if they're a stage 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 map, but I probably couldn't give you the names of all of them offhand. And like, I've got a pretty good amount of hours into this game. Oops. Alright, not finding the damage items that I was hoping we would. Okay, yep, here's a Starstorm thing. I don't know what the storm does. So I'm not going to do about it. Orphan Core, yep. That is an interesting item. I can't decide if it's good or not. It's definitely interesting to play with, at least. Stupid for doing this when I have like no damage at this point in the run. Yeah, and petting it, it like removes all your debuffs. So it's actually got a really good effect. You just have to know where the orphan core is, which is, I mean, it's definitely an interesting item. It's kind of cool. You actually die? There we go. Yeah, I didn't realize it for a long time either, but yeah, the petting actually served a purpose. Kind of an interesting thing. It's such a unique item, because as far as I know, there's nothing else in the game that, like, interacting with it like that actually does things. Okay, we gotta kill you. Or he's gonna one-shot me. Okay, well that's fun. Well, that's fun. Yeah, so it functions the exact same as Blast Shower. It just, you have to pet the orphan core. Oh, that was... I knew that was a bad idea doing that shrine, but I had to try it. Do I want to try Starstorm as somebody else? Run a Void Fiend. Oh yeah, this is the Lemurian mod. I can do Starstorm as a Lemurian. He's actually pretty interesting. Let's see. It's the secondary that I want to change to Fireball. Yeah.
Hey,
this is like
Goku!
Like probably one of the most famous Survivor mods, because it's actually really well done. And you basically can like level up as a human, as a Saiyan, and so he has all these transformations that you can go through. And so by the end of the game, when you get Super Saiyan Blue, you're getting all these buffs, and he starts out kind of weak, but then he gets kind of strong really quick. I can do a Goku run. Goku versus Starstorm. Oh, they have extras? I don't know what these are. Let me remove some of these extra ones. Yeah, this is actually a sick mod.
Let's do this!
I don't remember how to play him. Let's see. What's the transform button? F and X are the ones that I need to remember. Okay. Yeah, this mod's actually sick. I don't remember what level I have to be to get the first transformation. Let's see, level up. Yeah, and you can kind of choose, like, if you're going to level up his human forms and do Kaioken, or his Saiyan forms and do all the Super Saiyan. It's like annoying because the mod should be a joke, but it's actually so well made. So you don't want to like it, but you can't help it. Ooh, I'll take this. Didn't get enough money for that yet. Reduced economy in Starstorm's rough. Soon I should be unlocking the first transformation. I just might be level 4. I don't it's been a while. I did this run to like beat the game on Monsoon with it, and I haven't really used it much since. Probably not a good guy to fight melee. There's so many great Goku memes out there. A true cultural icon right here. Do we go with the Mocha? I mean, pennies probably wouldn't have been bad. Okay, now we unlocked our first transformation. So, let's see. Okay, so yeah, that one stuns us. We need a couple more to get Super Saiyan. And once you can start stacking Super Saiyan levels is when Goku gets really strong. Guillotine's gonna be wonderful later in the run. He feels like, he doesn't feel super great in the beginning, but once you start stacking up his levels, he gets pretty busted. Which I think is cool, because it's not, like, you're not just playing the most unbalanced character to ever exist. But, you know, obviously, Super Saiyan Blue Goku is going to be pretty powerful once you get to that point. Backup mag, completely useless on Goku. What a wild statement that is. But it's true. Wonderful food for the scrapper. Ooh, a tricorn already? Remember, was there a shrine on this stage? Is there not a shrine? There really might not have been a shrine. Ooh, that's a good idea, actually. Yeah, I don't know if he has a special boss drop. I'm sure they did. The quality of everything else they've done in this mod, that is an excellent idea. I think I'm gonna take you up on that. We're gonna wait. Okay, I guess there... Yeah, I was thinking there'd be a Halcyon shrine. There usually is stage 1, but it's kind of looking like there's just not on this stage. I don't really want to give up the tricorn, so I'm not even going to open that. Alright, I guess it's just going to be the mountain train. Oops. I ran out of key. Let's go back up here. Here we go. Now we start leveling up Super Saiyan. Bandolier. It sucks for Goku. Yeah, the combat stats are pretty good from going Super Saiyan. I have not had good luck with stage 1s lately. That's better than the last couple, but not by a lot. Yeah, we're not messing around with this. How tanky is this thing? Maybe I just don't do any damage? Scrap that. Scrap both of those. Some levels so I can get Super Saiyan 2. Alright, let's see. I guess we can get bands. We'll at least have bands from Goku. I don't know if you're a pot rolling purist, but I do not roll pots. This is my most quality of life mod that borderlines on cheating, where I can just hit a pressure plate and not have to roll a pot onto it. Yeah. That's, dude, I refuse to learn it. I will not learn pot rolling. I think most people use a mod to change the physics of it anyway, and like at that point, why are we still worried about the purity of pot rolling? At least that is how I cope with not being able to roll pots myself, at least. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Alright. Good. Ooh, what do we get? Ceremonial daggers. That's good, because my AoE is not great. Not mad at the ceremonial daggers at all. I've gotten a lot of reds lately, and it's been a while since I've gotten ceremonial daggers. Alright, there's one pressure plate. So it is right by the big waterfall thing. To find the other one. Also, give me some good damaging items. Blue feather is almost useless on Goku. I think I'm going to be recycling that as well. Ooh, that's not the one I wanted, but that's fine. What is that? Fireworks. Ah! These guys have been destroying me lately. There. Alright, where are you? Second. What? What killed me? Yeah, you get some kind of boost for dying as Goku. So I'm not gonna claim he's balanced or fair, but he is fun. And that's what playing this game is all about. Because you get a stat boost every time you die. That's actually the first time I've died as him. He's usually pretty good. I just must have not been paying attention. So I don't really know how it works. Yeah. I mean, today it's been Elder Lemurians almost every time. Ooh, that is not what I wanted to scrap. Oops. That's fine. Alright, let's find this other pressure plate. I don't know if it's true, but in my mind, if one of them spawns on that side of the map, the other one has to be on this side of the map. Ooh, okay, that was the item I found right before I died a couple runs ago. I finally get to try it out. There's the pressure plate. There we go, hit the other one. I still don't feel like I have a lot of items. Where was it? Where was it? Oh, okay. Yep, that's my shame, is that mod, because I can't roll pots. I will defend not rolling pots until my dying breath. It's a ridiculous thing to have to learn to be able to get bans consistently every time on this map. In my opinion, at least. For what that's worth. Oh, these guys kind of hurt. push them down a little bit. Don't really have anything for healing, do I? Can I even activate bands on Goku? Yeah, okay, I can. I just have to use Kamehameha, which is fitting. Let's get a little bit of ki back. Did that not activate bands? I might not be able to activate bands on Goku. I didn't even think about whether I could. I feel really weak. I have no AoE. Okay. All these elites, get out of here. Go. That's true. This is my ridiculously long training episode. Completely unnecessary to advance the story because you really didn't have to show it at all. Now that I got Super Saiyan 2 though. Oh wait, I didn't revive because of I didn't revive because of some stupid mechanic. It's because I had the Shrine of Shaping. Duh. I completely forgot I picked that up. Silly me. Completely forgot about the Shrine of Shaping at the beginning of the stage. Was that really all for this stage? I am not doing too great. Man, I just taken so much damage. Is Starstorm really that much harder than Monsoon? I feel like on Monsoon I blew right past it on Goku. Probably doesn't help that I don't have a single healing item. And my healing drones are apparently on vacation. Little help here, guys. Get you guys out of here. These guys are doing way more than my healing drones. It's not really fair. Not gonna use the gun. some of them down. Alright, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now is where we're going to start to get really OP. Maybe if we had, you know... I hate saying I don't have any damage with bands, but I didn't realize Goku had no way to activate bands. I need a shuriken or something. That would make a huge difference to be able to actually use my bands. Where was that large chest? This one item is going to solve all of my problems. No, it's not bad. Any worse items we could have gotten. That stage kind of sucked. Alright. Scorched Acres, I can live with that. My character who can fly this map is not bad. Dude, not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Need to farm up little bit of money. The answer will come this stage, I believe. So I think honestly unlocking Super Saiyan 3 is probably did a lot more than any item we're gonna pick up. What is this? This is a Starstorm item. Create an electric discharge for 200% base damage. Okay, that is some AoE. That is good. Come here. This is a single target proc item. That's all I want. No, bands trigger at 300%? 400? 400%. So there aren't... If I had... Would even an ATG trigger? Okay, so an ATG would with my M1. A shuriken would. There's quite a few equipments that can. But yeah, the list of items that'll proc bands is not very long. Okay, I got the guillotine back. Alright. I was really upset that I scrapped that, I'm not gonna lie. I think if I got some crit chance, I could trigger bans off of crits. So that would be another avenue for bans that wouldn't be bad. I wouldn't be upset at that. Something else I need to explore. Ooh, what'd we get? Okay, some more AoE. We're not really having much of an issue with AoE. That's okay. Bolstering lanterns is going to be very good since I am a melee survivor. Oh yeah. Now we're cooking. Huh. Ooh, war banner. Good. Yeah. Come on, just give me something that'll proc bans. Nope. Okay, let's see. I guess we'll go a little defense. Honestly, as much as I was trashing on Drone Boy, I think he's actually... they're putting in a little bit of work. What was that noise? Oh, the follow. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I completely forgot I said, hey, man, I appreciate you sticking around and chatting. That makes streaming a lot more fun. So I hope you have a great day. Ooh, this is not going super well. Yeah, Super Saiyan 3 solves all of it. Dude, it's a struggle out here for a new streamer, man. And I do this so inconsistently that I just forget. I'm trying to be more consistent about it, but yeah, it is what it is. But again, man, I appreciate you sticking around and chatting. What do we got in the multi-shop? Ooh, this is actually great. This item seems overpowered to me. Super Saiyan 4 will solve all of our issues. Okay, ignition tank. I don't think we even have anything to use ignition tank. Can I unlock this already?
Here I go.
You know what? I'll take it. Alright. Quality ATG right here. Okay, more defensive items. Alright, Shrine of Shaping for the boss might be huge, considering how big of a struggle we've had. Something destroyed him. There we go. Now we're seeing some damage here. Yay, and we could have gotten a band prop, but we got it. 2 wax quails. Get what's the next one we get? Super Saiyan Blue? I think that's the last upgrade, right? Fairly sure that's the last upgrade. I missed 3 chests? There's no way. It's kind of hard to see him while you're flying, I think. I should have actually died deliberately to get the Zenkai boost. Ugh. That is such suboptimal Goku play. Yeah. Maybe we can get a lunar item. No. Not that one. Still not quite the alpha animal in this jungle yet, but we are getting there. Oh, there's a boss over there. Ooh, okay, it is the lamp guy. So we do finally get to see what his item does. Nice. Every 5 primary uses, fire a haunted projectile. Okay, so does this count as 1 use? It's gonna be a very expensive legendary chest because we were pretty late for being in stage 4 because we took so long on stage 2. Form. Wait, Doomstrider? That is busted. Execute, 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 execute. I should probably stop using all my key. Okay, we definitely have enough money for this chest now. Where is it? Uh-oh. We ran out of key. We can't fly. I mean, we don't have a sail star, so we can open additional chests. So is the storm always on stage 4? That's what it seems like. I think it must be, right? Overcharge them? Does it make them more powerful? Who knows, the mechanics in the game are supposed to help me. Alright, there's the legendary chest. Alright, what did we get today? What did we get today? Growth nectar. That's not terrible, I don't think. Super Saiyan count as a buff? Inexplicably does not. I don't know what else you would call it. Guess it's like just a different form. Storm does make it hard to see your chests. I know I'm gonna miss some. Can't see. What is going on? I don't even know what's going on my screen. Okay, so the storm definitely powers up the enemies. Definitely. What else it does, I have no idea, but that's like minimum what it does. I don't feel like I do much damage. This will fix all that. Do I have fireworks? The one run that I don't have fireworks? Unironically, I think this will proc bans now. It does. So just sprinting procs bans. Or stopping sprinting. Oh, actually. Let's see how much damage we can do. Oh, that wasn't even Super Saiyan Blue. Okay, that is some damage. Why? I feel like I'm struggling quite a bit. Ooh. I mean, stuff like that, self-inflicted. What are you gonna do? Is that it? Alright, let me think. What is that? Antlers? I don't really need that. Might be good with the teleporter? I think. Uh-oh. Go, Goku! Gotta love instant transmission. I don't want a Genesis loop. All the boss items I could have gotten a drop from, it was Vagrant. Just a little ridiculous, but whatever. Crazy that the damage from my build comes from stopping sprinting. But I guess you can't choose what items you get. It's the good Risk of Rain players that make do. I think I read that somewhere. What about this? I'm gonna stop sprinting. Haha. Nope, bands are on cooldown. Come on, spawn more guys. I really need some fireworks. If I could get some fireworks with the purple caffeinator, we would definitely have enough damage for Mythics. I mean, assuming I get there. I've never made it past stage 5 on Starstorm. So that might be a lot of assumptions. Alright, did we get all the chests? I think the second legendary chest is a bug. I don't think there was actually a second legendary chest here. I am not of the opinion that the second legendary chest is real. Personally. Just do with that information what you will, but I don't believe it's real. It's fake news. Or something. Need things to fight on. I run out of tea. Another guillotine. Alright, at least we can activate bands now. So we're not complete poverty survivors. If we could find another triform, that would be wonderful. Kill him? Give me... Okay. Gubo Goku would be a fun build. If there was a Naruto mod and you could run Gubo. Why am I fighting in base mode? Ooh, yeah, you're not gonna kill Goku with fall damage, buddy. Okay, cool. We're just not going to get anything from the shrine. That is wonderful news. second Scamtrine. Ooh, watch printer, that actually might not be terrible. This is the longest we've survived on Starstorm Stage 5. It could be happening. Let's not get overconfident. I'm still not convinced I have enough damage for Mithrix. Assuming Starstorm doesn't change anything. Guys, out of here. Yet again, what could have been the answer to our problems is nothing. Okay, some crit. Okay, that's another way we can activate bans. Crit is good. I'll take crit. Okay, more crit. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Maybe we won't lose to Mithrix after all. Or whatever Starstorm has in store for us at stage 6. Okay, a gun. Now we need a good boss to spawn. Let's get another worm to spawn. If we get another worm to spawn... do we want to even risk this? I mean, it would be nice to get a few more items. Is that super greedy, though? Because I can't even knock him off the map on this stage. I am technically a streamer. We'll do it for them, the theoretical viewers that definitely exist. Who am I kidding? I'm Goku. I can take him. Why did I use my tricorn there? What do I get? Okay, Solus Pros. That's not terrible. It'd be better with the drone man that I get in a second. Oh, stop freezing me, please. Luckily I have a lot of armor, but I could actually die if I keep getting frozen in here. Our power level just keeps rising, baby. Honestly, not terrible damage. keep leveling up blue. That is kind of a ridiculous amount of damage to deal with this guy at this point. Wow. That does not look gold, that looks red. Cool, we got nothing useful. I mean, I guess we'll be able to go do... We will be able to go do the other Shrines of Chance. That's about the best I can say about what just happened. What? That's absolutely not where I jumped. Okay. One of the worst stacking items in the game. When there's so many greens that would do such good things to our build, and we get this. Really, we're out of money for this. I mean, I guess the nice thing is... Shimmer Request Form and Hiker's Boots. Okay, not bad. Alright, is Super Saiyan Blue enough to carry us through Mithrix? That is really the question that we have to ask ourselves. And honestly, I think it might be. I really think it might be. Is that it? Just that one? Okay. Of course, it's a printer. Reusable printer. Reusable printer. I just completely made that name up. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The regenerating scrap. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I think we'll be good for Mithrix. Probably really shouldn't fight in base at all. We don't have any good items to do that. Wow, I actually I missed a pretty good amount here. We really have to rely on the Caffeinator and Super Saiyan Blue. But I think that'll be fine. I think we'll be able to fly long enough to get up there. Alright, let's wait for the key to completely recharge. You can pick up move speed too. That should help. Oh yeah, easy. Wow, surprise, surprise. Goku has a built-in Mithrix skip. What a shocker. Now this is the point. Does Mithrix completely demolish us? Yeah, it kind of does a little bit, actually. Yeah, you know those... Oh, wait. I have a remote caffeinator. What am I talking about? It's gonna be really hard to hit with this. Actually, I can stay in blue indefinitely now, though. I'm actually gaining key. So we're gonna be in the move. It's kind of a hit and run, regenerate key. Oh, that was almost really bad. I shouldn't do that until he jumps to the middle, I think. Once he jump up like there, that would have been my opportunity. Right. Bands are back up. It's like the worst Mithrix fight of all time, but it's a Mithrix fight. At least it's not going to have anything crazy to steal for phase 4. Alright, so did Starstorm not change this at all? It's kind of the way it's looking. Starstorm might have just left Mithrix alone. So I wonder if they added any new bosses. That is really good damage. So is that just the move? Just make him jump and then hit him with that? And it's getting us good levels? What is this? What is V? Is that what I unlock next level? Oh. This is just the weirdest Mithrix fight I've ever done. I keep forgetting that instant transmission's a thing. I'd probably actually use it to super easily dodge pizza. My plan is for him to not do it again, though. My beetle guard, no! Oh wait, he's back. How many beetle guards has Mithrix killed? Uh-oh. Ooh! Clutch instant transmission. There's only one way to beat him. It's gotta be the most fitting way to beat Mithrix, right? Alright, and then for the last one... Because most of my stats are from Yeah, that's how Risk of Rain was intended to be beaten. Oh no! I didn't think about this. Yep, definitely how Starstorm was meant to be beaten. I wonder how crazy strong you can actually get. Like, if I were to loop here. Like, how crazy Super Saiyan Blue can get. What is that? Infinite portal. Oh, that is if you want to loop after you beat Mithrix. I think that's a mod. Alright. Mithrix has been slain on Goku.
Hey, it's me, Goku!
Who knew it could be done? Our first Typhoon difficulty victory. And it's tough. It is tough, I'm not gonna lie. But thank everyone for watching. I think I'm gonna end the stream there. Really appreciate anybody sticking around out there. And I hope everyone has a wonderful day.